Hey Cancer, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to those of you who are already subscribed. We're going to take a look at the full moon energy, and this full moon, Cancer, is happening in your 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause of power. So this is about Cancer. This is about you letting go of things that are no longer serving you. You are yielding to spirit. You are yielding to the powers at play. You are no longer relying on your own intuition, but not your own intuition. You are no longer relying on external things, right? You are letting go of things that have been toxic, troubling, unhealthy in some way. This is about the closure. Maybe you are closing out relationships. You are closing out jobs that are no longer serving you. Friendships. This could be 20-year friendships that have been kind of toxic, not serving you for whatever reason. Family, friends, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is about you gaining closure. This is about your subconscious. Anything that has been hidden will be seen. You are coming out of the cave, okay? And I can't help but to think like this is you like coming out of some darkness into the light. Okay, so let's take a look at this 12th house. But before we get started too, I just want to say, Cancer, I am trying to reach more folks here on YouTube. I'm trying to reach 1,000 people or more, 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year or the 1st of January. It doesn't matter. And I want you to help me do that, Cancer. So don't forget to subscribe, share this video, share the other zodiac signs that I do here on this channel, so I can reach more folks and reach my goal, guys. So let's do this and let's jump into your reading. Let's see what 2022 with this full moon in Gemini is coming up for you in your 12th house, Cancer. Yeah, you guys are letting go of things and places and situations that have been, dead and gone, maybe a long time. Let's see. The full moon in Gemini is happening on December 18th when this video comes out. And let's see, let's pull some cards for you, Cancer. All right, let's see. Present power, absolutely. Joy is fun. All right, so hold on one second, Cancer. I'm just gonna put this here for a second because I want to talk about it. Yeah, I do feel like, and I feel like I spoke about this in another message or video of yours in the past, very recent, where I said that there was things that it's time for you to let go of. And the message is coming up again here, Cancer. It's time for you to step into your power, Cancer. It's time for you to understand that you have been given things that only you have, Cancer. It's only one of you, okay? And so I want you to step into that power, but more so understand that at the end of this, on the other side of, okay, because it's not easy to let things go. It's not easy to let the person that you love go. It's not easy to let what appears to be the greatest love of all it's not easy to let that go, because deep down it is not right for you. This energy is no longer serving to you. It is not easy because it can feel like the end of the world. It can feel like that this is as good as it gets, and why would I let it go? Because it's not serving you, because it's not stretching you, because it's not growing you. You don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to be in a pattern of staying with something or someone or in situations that you have outgrown, and you stay in it because it's comfortable. I do feel like it's been overwhelming for you guys. It has been our energy here maybe for 2021, and maybe even before 2021, where you have been hanging on to dead things, dead weight, dead, situations and relationships, situations as far as your job, as far as family members or friendships, even your own behaviors. And the reason why I feel like this joyous fun came out is because it's saying, doesn't mean that when you let these things go, that on the other side you won't have something to look forward to. That is a lie. You have a lot to look forward to, because where there's endings, there is new beginnings. Where there one door closes, another door opens. When one relationship ends, you will meet another person. So we need to let the energy clear itself out with the 12th house energy through this full moon energy. The full moon energy usually lasts about 2 weeks, the energy of it. Do that through the next 2 weeks, Cancer. It is time for you to step into your power. It's time for you to let the things of the past go. It is not serving you. It's only holding you back. So let's pull some tarot to go deeper. Five cards. Cancer. Messages for Cancer spirit. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer spirit. Okay, one card just flipped out, all the way out. Let's see. All right. So these two cards flipped out. I'm going to pull 3 more. So the first card to flip out was the Hangman. We will not be taking reversals today. The Hangman. The Five of Wands. Absolutely. The Two of Swords in the middle, which is your energy. The King, the Knight of Swords. I always say King with this card. I don't know why. The Knight of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. Being offered a gift after turbulence, after making a decision. But let's get there. Let's climb this mountain together, Cancer. Hold on one second. I just want to fix this. I'm a bit of a perfectionist here, Cancer, so don't mind me. All right. Your energy is in the middle of this 5-card spread. Okay. So let's start here with this Hangman and this 5 of Wands energy. You know, if this is not like the Hangman, if this is not the perfect energy for the 12th house, this is your subconscious. This is you, this person is hanging here, speaking the spirit. I like to see it as that. Speaking the spirit, gaining enlightenment, looking over the troubled waters, and in that water, in this water, and I've never channeled this before, Cancer. I feel like this is spirit communicating to you. I feel like this person is seeing visions of all the things that have been keeping them stuck, keeping them feeling lackful, keeping them feeling, you could be even feeling addicted to some behavior or a person who exhibits a certain behavior here, Cancer, with the Hangman. I feel like you have decided to gain clarity on these things, shining a light on the things that have been hidden. Illumination. Full moons are about illumination too. So it's interesting that you get the Hangman as your first card. And I feel like this is you getting clarity on something that has been keeping you stuck, keeping you hidden, keeping you I'm sorry guys, I just got really distracted because on this card, I don't know if you can see it, it's just not gonna focus, right? Can you see that 11 on there? Wow, I never even noticed that. And I've been using these cards for a long time, years. So that is an angel number, by the way. And I wonder if all these cards... Sorry, guys. I just got really distracted here. No, it's just on this card. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look into this later. I'm sorry, Cancer. I just feel like that was a really powerful moment there. By the way, that is an angel number. So this is you becoming, like, you're getting into perfect alignment here. And like I was saying, I feel like you guys are coming into some clarity. I feel like she's looking at this pool and seeing the people in her life, seeing the situations, seeing her own identity there, seeing the things she has identified with for so long, and seeing that, okay, now this gotta go, this gotta drown, this person has to leave, this job has to go, these money habits have to go, whatever it is. There's a lot of things that she has gained through this hanging upside down and waiting for Spirit to speak to her, which is the light, the yellow light there. Spirit has been channeling things to her, maybe in your dreams, where the subconscious lives, it thrives there. Because when we're awake, it's hard. It's really, for those of you who are not connected to your intuition and the other realms, it's very difficult, even though the Cancers are naturally intuitive. It can be difficult to hear Spirit when you are very distracted and going through a lot, because you are just focused on the pain of it all, right? We're not focused on hearing Spirit speak. We're not focused on our intuition. We're focused on the pain. And so I feel like it was a moment in 2021 where you said no more. You're tired of being tired. I need to look at things from a higher perspective. I need to gain clarity. I need to sit with this. And I need to understand that I cannot go into 2022 behaving, acting, and having the same things that have been troubling me, plaguing me. I feel like you guys decided to break away from generational curses. With the 5 of Wands here, Cancer, I do feel like this is conflict. 5s are about conflict, but it's also about change. And if maybe you've been seeing a lot of 5s lately on your microwave or beyond, where you have been feeling like there's some things that need to change. The conflict has been... It can't last. You can't go on like this. I feel like you guys are saying to yourself, like, I can't keep going through this. I can't keep having the same partner over and over. I can't keep having the same job. Maybe you guys have been chasing money and now you're really realizing you need to chase purpose. You need to chase the things that, climb for the things and fight for the things that really, really matter to you, Cancer. Lovely energy. Stepping into your power. Yeah. I think you feel like if you leave something, that there's not going to be anything on the other side of it, and it's just a lie. Okay? It's not true. You're represented here by the 2 of Swords, Cancer. So don't be, don't handcuff yourself to the chair, right? Like, there's one thing for situations outside of us that keeps us stuck, but it's a whole nother thing when you blind yourself to the truth. I do feel like this truth, or this let's say blindfold, is coming off. It's being ripped off by these you can see it 2 ways. You can see it as them tying it and making it tighter around her neck, or you can see that as her having these imaginary restraints, right? Tying herself up, not making a decision, not moving forward, a fear of the unknown. This is being ripped off by Spirit. You are no longer going to be able to sit with things that have been long outgrown here, Cancer. I do feel like there's information, right? There's information. There's, with the Knight of Swords, this could be clarity. This could be in the spiritual form. This could be, and it is, I do feel that. I gotta just say that. But this also could be a person. This could be a situation that's coming into your life, into your experience, Cancer, that's going to offer you a way, even I'm going to say a way out, but what I feel more than a way out, because I do feel like Spirit is already moving you out of it. So I feel like this is more of a physical thing, right? almost like that joyous fun there energy where you are, ooh, I'm feeling dizzy, Cancer. So this is definitely gonna resonate for some of you, a lot of you. I feel like you're going to be offered something here that's going to be like a reward, or even like something on the end at, you know how you run a race and then you get to the finish line and you get a ribbon. This is your ribbon, but it happens to be the Ace of Pentacles where it's financial, your stability, your home, something along those lines. You know, pentacles represent our physical world, the things that we can touch, feel, see. And so I feel like you guys are being rewarded for your obedience to spirit, your obedience to letting go of the things that have been toxic and painful. You are gaining some kind of physical, tangible thing, whether this is more income, a new job, a new home. You are, something is coming in to offer you this information, offer you this reward. And I say reward very lightly, because I do feel like this is powerful. I don't feel like this is some fling thing, right? I do feel like you guys are a person, or email or a text or something on a phone call even is coming in. A person could be holding the message of this Ace of Pentacles. And I do feel as though you are going to walk in. It's going to allow you to have more fun, allow you to, maybe you want to be single and flirty, you know, maybe you get into a divorce. Maybe that's what this is too. Maybe you've been in a relationship, in a marriage that has been out, that has no longer served you. And you've been sticking with it because you don't want to disappoint yourself or disappoint your children, whatever it is, Cancer. This is leaving you regardless, okay, in this full moon in Gemini. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Cancer. Yeah, you guys are gaining enlightenment like a mug. You're probably having some sleepless nights, and I'm sorry about that, Cancer, but I also see that as spirit just trying to communicate. And spirit communicating, depending on our resistance, Cancer, can be very uncomfortable. So if you want to get some nice sleep, I suggest stop resisting spirit messages, because that's what happens. Spirit will keep you awake, make you toss and turn. You wake up tired even though you got an 8-hour sleep. You didn't get rest. And so it can feel very uncomfortable when we're going through deep transformational changes. Trust me, I know. First-hand experience over and over. We can be transformed many times in one lifetime, Cancer. So if you feel like I just went through this in 2013, which is the last time this full, a lot of this energy was around us, you know, it makes sense, okay? So let's pull some more cards for you, Cancer. And I get it, Cancer. I have a Cancer moon, so listen, trust me, I understand. You have community, lovely. Solitude, simplicity, yeah. Cancer, don't be afraid to be alone. Don't be afraid, and I don't even know if that's your issue here. I don't think you're afraid to be alone. I think you are... I think that you're not afraid to be alone. You could be afraid of, maybe you're afraid of choosing the wrong partner. Okay, so allow this is going to sound crazy, it's going to sound funny, but allow spirit to pick your partner. And there is a such thing, right? And I think I'll do a video about that in the future. But anyways, you can allow spirit to pick your partner. And what I mean by that is just a glimpse into it, because there's a whole lot to it. But when you meet someone that you're interested in, don't be so rushful into like taking a date or communicating all night. You know how we stay on the phone with people, you know, we're interested in, and we're like, allow spirit to come into that situation, even in the first few dates, even in the first few contacts. pray about it, sit with the information, write the person's name on a paper, and focus in on it, focus on their energy, and allow spirit to lead you. You'll know because you'll feel it. You're a Cancer, you have the intuition, you're born with it, you can feel it. And so sit with it and allow spirit to guide you. Okay. And I'll go into that at a later video, but solitude, community, I feel like this is two conflicting energies here, which speaks to this Two of Swords as well, where you want to be a part of community. Maybe you want to put yourself back out there. Maybe you want to gain more a spirit family or a tribe. But you've been in solitude. You've been in your own energy with the Hangman. And that's okay, because there's knowledge, wisdom that comes from being alone. People are afraid to be alone today. I don't know why. I love it. It is not okay. It's not a bad thing to leave the marriage because you're afraid to be alone. You are going to be a better person for it. Okay, Cancer. So don't be afraid to. Maybe you need to find a balance, right? The Two of Swords can be a bit of a dark, black and white balance thing, you know. So maybe you need to. Maybe you want to join a group. Or maybe you want to do an online class where you're a part of a community, but you also want to spend time with yourself. Simplicity. Things doesn't have to be dramatic in order for things to be working in your favor. So if you feel like, am I being blessed? Am I being guided? It doesn't feel like that. You know, sometimes we think that things need to be tower moments where things are being blown apart in our life, and you feel like something ain't right here because things are just going too well, or I'm just whatever it is. Cancer, simplicity has its own wisdom. It has its own joyous fun. Maybe fun for you is not being at a party. Maybe fun for you is going out to the supermarket, buying all your ingredients to make a certain recipe and filming it, and sharing it with your loved ones, or just cooking for your family and friends. Simplicity is going to be the power at play here, Cancer. So I love this message for you. This full moon is going to be powerful for you, Cancer, and I hope this resonated. I hope you sit with this. I hope this sits with you all of 2022, and that is my intention. Okay, so we'll see you on the next one. Me and your spirit guides. I hope everything works out in 2022 for you, Cancer. Don't be afraid of the unknown. It is your friend. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and help me reach more people here on YouTube. Take care, Cancer. Bye.